Can you tell us what recently happened with your family's graves?
Well, on Memorial Day, I brought out new bouquets and put them on the graves. And then on Father's Day, I was bringing out a purple rose for my daughter. She always likes to put a rose on her dad's grave for Father's Day. She's a trucker, so she was out of town. And when I got out here, the flowers were gone. I looked around and everybody else's flowers were still there. And then I kind of walked around to see if they were someplace else, and I didn't see them anyplace. So the only thing I could assume was that somebody intentionally took them, because I anchored them in there really good. It's not like the wind would. I don't think we had any wind anyway. I don't think the wind would have blown them away.
How did you feel when, you came and the flowers were gone?
Oh yeah, well, that's my little car back there, the Buick. That's where I park. And when I was walking up and I saw there was no bouquets there, my heart just sunk, and I just, you just tear up. I just wanted to cry. And I thought, why would somebody do that? Especially a child.
Can you tell us a little bit about your husband and your child?
He was a Vietnam veteran. He went to Vietnam when he had just barely turned 18, and 42 years later, he was diagnosed with lung cancer, which spread to the brain, and they said that was from his exposure to Agent Orange. And John, he's a twin, and when he was 8.5, he was diagnosed with a brain tumor, and died when he was 11. And years later, when my husband was going through his battle, the VA doctor said that John's brain tumor was probably a result of his dad's exposure to Agent Orange. He never explained how or why he thought that, but that's what he had said.
Can you tell us a little bit about the flowers that you have here today and why you chose them?
I couldn't stand for the vases to be empty, so I went up to Walmart and got some inexpensive flowers. The other ones were from Hobby Lobby, and very expensive. And I always choose roses and sunflowers. Red roses were my husband's favorite flower, and he's from Kansas, thus the sunflowers. And plus, I love sunflowers, so